Hello, my name's Andy from a bit of Gobbo's Grotto. I can't even say it now. Excuse me. Gobbo's Grotto. There we go. And today we are playing our FAFF Dragoneers, our High Elf team, which is missing a Blitzer this time round. This is round 4 of 5. So Gobbo, the thrower, is looking poised to level up this time round, as is Nomad Not Lark. If I can get good throws or TDs from these two, I'll be happy. I've also got Ebaj sitting there on 5. He could do with a good throw as well. So the catchers will probably do some of the heavy lifting with the actual TD scoring. But these guys can all throw to them. Try and minimise the re-rolls. I've only got 2. We are missing Andy Root, unfortunately, through a missing next game injury from last time. We are playing a Vamps team, which is missing one of their Vamps, one of their star Vamps as well. One of their block Vamps is out, thank goodness. He has got another block Vamp, but he's got one with a niggle there, and he's got some niggled thralls, and these guys are going to be our targets. If we can get them and try to get some removals and some star player points that way. Hopefully this is... Well, hopefully this is going to be a good matchup for me, but you never know with the dice. So we'll just send him an invite. I know he's around. He is playing in... I think he's in Oz. The time difference, or certainly somewhere in the far-flung reaches of the world for us Eurocentrics. Because I think at the moment he's saying it's 8:30 at night. So for him, it must be Oz because he's in front of us. I got the highest team value, and I'm going to get a journeyman to replace Andy Roo. It gives him enough money for a babe, because he's not got enough money to replace anybody else. So yeah, he's going to get a babe, and he can't really do much more than that. So that's fine. Just means that our punching game, which is already a bit rubbish, because we've only got one blocker, one person with block, is going to... is going to remain rubbish, isn't it? I think we've got a couple of wrestle dudes now. We've certainly got one wrestle dude. I think we need another 2 for the LOS, because I like to put wrestle on the LOS rather than block. And of course, wrestle is great for sacking ball carriers, isn't it? So there he is. We will chat to him in a second. Oops, we definitely won't be doing that. He wants me to set up first, that's fine. Who's got the fan factor? It's going to be him, isn't it? Because I never get fan factor, ever. Right. So let's have a look at the defence. He hasn't got any frenzy, so that's fine. We've got these guys all blocking here. Let's get some skills up. We want to get our loner on the LOS, obviously. So he's got a kick and he's got a block, and we've got our wrestle, 2 dodge and a kick as well. So let's get our loner on the LOS. Let's get our wrestle on the LOS, so that we've got a protected LOS. Let's get a blitzer behind a lino, and let's get a lino kick in the middle where it belongs. Do we really want the blitzer so far out on the edge? We do not. So let's bring him in. And in fact, let's bring him in. So we're quite... Do we want it like that? Slightly offset LOS. We could put the LOS like this, couldn't we? Slightly offsets it a bit more. Protects this edge here. But we kind of want him to go down the edges, don't we? He's got 3 vamps, 4 rerolls. It's going to get a lot of gaze on us. Yeah, I think we do it like that. That's fine by me. Let him set up. See what happens. He's already got the fame, so he's already got some rolls already. Hmm. Has he got any loners? No, he hasn't. Let's see, he's got full team, but he is missing his one of his star vamps, isn't he? So he's taking the vamps off the LOS, giving himself a blood bag to feed on. I guess that's why he's got those broken ones as well, because he's got a couple of broken ones, and they make good feeding, don't they? Oh, they're not niggled, so it won't even matter, because they just got their foot busted. So it's just the niggled vamp. So just busted. Right, so I think what we can do is we can drop the ball here, hope for the blitz this guy off, and then run through. We can blitz using our blitzer, obviously. If we get blitzed, so if we drop the ball in here with our kick, we can hit one of the thralls, or just go straight for the ball and hit this thrall on the corner here, try and block him over. That'll be perfect. So if we can just drop the ball in here, that'll be bang on. Little blitz would do nice. Oh, right. No odds. There we go. That's fine. That's fine because he's all set up for this drive here. We're in the open here a little bit, so he's got to do something with it. He needs to move his thrall first, really, so that his blood bag is next to his vamp, doesn't he? Okay, so that's going to where he wants to end up here, doesn't he? But he's got to make the pickup, because if he fails the pickup... No, he's fine, obviously. That's okay, so he's got a vamp with the ball, which is annoying for us already. Oh, and he's levelled his vamp. But it's a niggled vamp. But he's levelled him straight off the bat, and he's got what he needs there. Good hit to start with against our loner. Yeah. And it's a good stun. Obviously, initial vamps suffer from a lot of lack of skills, like Kislev and /Slan, isn't it? They suffer from those early lack of skills, or block skills and fighting skills anyway. So he's gone for the very extended LOS. Yeah, fluffed that one, so he hasn't got anyone else to hit with. So we've got one survivor. Oh, gonna go for the full clearance with the blitz. That's fine. That's fine. He's not going to make any progress with that, is he? And he gets the POW off the line of scrimmage, no doubt. It's a good hit for him. Off he goes to try and protect the ball. So what are we going to do, really? The ball isn't massively secure, although it's on a vamp and it's behind these guys here. So I think we just have to kind of test the edges of the cage, try and get some early removals. Not cage, the screen, and get some early removals. So this guy could be our target. If they've not got niggles, which they haven't, it's probably worth leading the busted and just go for the healthier thralls. I'm guessing the thralls there are just really to be blood bags for failed bloodlust, really. And to give protection for the rest, isn't it? Look, so yeah, he's protecting the rest. He's protecting the rest. With just shitter thralls, really. It's not a bad idea, is it, really? I think we can afford to stand on Wrestle Alpha, and we can hit. We can't really hit him, can we? That's not bad. He's done very well there. He's kind of set up the rest of the guys with the busted guys. So maybe we could test this edge here and then sneak round. But he's got a vamp here and a vamp here, which is probably pretty good. Let's do something. He hasn't got any frenzy, so we're not going to get surfed by putting a guy here. I say we just engage the vamp a little bit there. I mean, he could gaze him, really. We'll pick him up that's no problem. Reassemble the line here. So our only block guy, so he's really got to be doing the, so Nomad Notlock is going to be doing the blitzing all day long really. We'll pop him there, follow through. Oh, and that's going to be that movement, and that's done. That's not really the right answer then, is it really, because I've now locked him into a fight. Let's put some early pressure on the ball, if nothing else, and then reform the line here. So we've got a line there. Line here. And then we can give him a kind of out here a little bit. Now we can start thinking about coming around here if he wants to. It's not an issue. Or maybe we can... Should we do that and make things awkward for him? No, let's leave it at that. We'll just put some pressure on the ball this side. We'll go for an easy turn over there. So we're only going to aim for like one punch per go really. He doesn't really want to stay engaged with me because he's got armor 7 on the majority of his people. So a fight is not really what he wants. He hasn't got fighting skills. Obviously he's got his super vamps, so 3 of his players are strength 4 and agi 4. But engaging them for too long is dodgy at best because, you know, they're only AV8. They have got regen, obviously. But the bloodlust is a thing, isn't it? I'm going to take out the Lino. Stay engaged here. I think he's going to aim for that Lino, isn't he? I'm going to use this guy, Baldo. And I'm skilled thrall against Ebash. Lots to think about for him, really. Again, he doesn't want to stay too engaged, does he? Is he going to try and block this free? Block himself free? He's kind of engaged himself over here as well. I probably would have tried to block here and block him free, but maybe hit with the vamp, move in, and then hit the blitzer with a thrall, but he's not done that, so he's obviously got a plan in mind. Where is the blitz coming from? I think he's thinking this guy and hits here, this guy and hits here. So he is going to strengthen this side. That's fine by me. I do really want him down the sides because I like defending sides rather than defending the middle of the park. He's going to come in here and then hope for the blitz free. If he fails the blitz free, he's putting himself in a bit of trouble. Oh no, he's going to go for yet another vanity pass and get some SPP farming going on. Because, yeah, that's an unleveled vamp. This team's going to be great next time, isn't it? Because he's going to have 2 skilled vamps. He needs to make this. If he gets skulls, he's fucked. No, he's done it. Lucky pal. Managed to fish a 6 out of there, didn't he? Not that he needed to fish a 6, he just needed to knock 1 in 9. He's put a nice little T-shape. Not that I can do anything with it, of course. Right, so he's got a block at the end here. Just a block on Porky. 2 dice against Wrestle with block. When you take him down, that'd be awesome. Get him out of this particular drive. I think we can kind of nibble at the edges here, I think. We've obviously got a block here. We can get another block here. And just nibble at the edges. Yeah, easy pal. No problem for him. Oh, and he's KO'd. Really? Gonna be one of those again. Right, so we got a block here because that was stupid, like beyond belief. I don't know why I did that. Let's get the loner up there for him. Shall we try and isolate this vamp? He's a block vamp though, isn't he? So maybe we should isolate this guy here. No, he's not going to make it, is he? We don't want him really lurking around, do we? Maybe isolating the vamp is the way to go. Let's get these moves because we're not going to do anything else at the moment. I'll move that down to there. And just reform that. What are we going to do? Let's do it. We'll do the blitz with him. So there is still there's a gap, but it's not a gap that he can exploit, is it? It's not as tight as the previous one. So we hit this. Or should we hit this first? No, we hit this first. No, we'll get the blitz done first. We'll engage him with the loner. We'll disengage with the blitzer and get a remove, which is fine, but he's got a babe and I don't. And then we'll blitz with I'll catch her to not open up the cage, but just annoy him a little bit. We'll pop him next to that guy there and we'll stay where we are. We've still got some movement free if we need it. Do we want to get an engagement over here? It's not a horrible idea, is it? Or here? It's not a horrible idea. Where's dodge? No, I'm only almost 7 as well though, aren't I? So no, I think we'll leave that as that. The onus is on him, isn't it, really, rather than me. I'd like to get some sort of edges of the cage, not cage, the screen's sort of covered and get extra hits, but I think we'll leave it. This guy's annoying. I should have based him with a loner, but I don't want to give him hits. I'm hoping just that his blood loss will fail, because at the moment that's that's a two dice. He fails this. He's got no blood bag near him. But he doesn't, obviously. And he gets the pal. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know why I said that, because he's obviously going to get the pal. And not fail the bloodlust either. He'll have one of those turns though where every dice roll is a bloodlust dice roll. He knows that as well. I'm just going to keep picking at the thralls really and see if I can get the Kaz. It's not likely I will, but you know, if we can just pick away at the thralls, we should be able to get hopefully some sort of help. Oh, we could pick here though, couldn't we? Look, and get him, and then we can hit here as well. So maybe get a liner in here. Get this guy there, hit him with Andy Roo, Nomad. So we get two people here, hit him with the Blitzer, then we can get 2 dice on him. And it keeps this relatively intact, doesn't it? He's going to do a vanity pass. Yep, he will do because he's trying to level. It's all 2+s. He's going to go there and throw it back. Yeah, go on, mess it up. We can't keep rolling. Yeah, there you go. He's leveled both his vamps for next game. Sorry, whoever my the next guy. Oh, really? He hasn't got a bribe. I mean, that makes sense, but okay, no. So he's level. Yeah, sorry to have my oppo is his oppo is next time. He's leveled both his remaining vamps, and he's going to get his block vamp back. So he's going to have all of his vamps blocked up, which is what they need, isn't it? And then they're going to be monstrous. They're going to be absolutely monstrous. Sorry, but you know he's making these vanity passes, these SPP farming passes, and he's made them. He's not going to roll ones. He's not been rolling ones the game yet. So sorry, dude. So I think we need him on the edge there. That's absolutely fine. I'll have him on the edge there, and we'll go this way to push the vamp here, because then we can use that space. No, yeah, because we need to follow up, don't we? No, we can do that one there and then push him over to there. Looking for a pal. Got one. We'll pop the blitzer in there for that block there even. And bring him into there because we need to. This is a block. It's nothing. Stay where we are. So we can dodge this away now. 2+ with a reroll and get ourselves into a bit of a position, can't we? So we rerolled that nicely. It's a bit of a pain in the arse here. So do we do this? Just bring another person up here. And then we risk loosening that cage up as well. So this is the pinch point here, isn't it? We can just walk in with a vamp and make a hole. Like gaze him, hit him, walk through here, reform your cage here. Maybe. I don't know. He's got 2 vamps standing. He can just stand the other one and gaze my blitzer. Doesn't really achieve anything though, does it? Other than taking out a tackle zone. Yeah, I wouldn't. You might as well go through him rather than round him, unless you're going to gaze him. So. Yeah. 4 turns to go. He's not making any headway, but we're not really doing anything either, are we? So we're equal on removals. He's just got to do this one. Again, this is the weird. He's got to hope the bloodlust doesn't fail, and it doesn't. But it's not going to re-roll because he wants to keep his re-rolls for his bloodlust. He's getting very lucky with his rolls. You know, without being disrespectful, there's some really lucky rolls going on there. So, is he going to try and reform the cage here, or does he just want to get some guy free? No, he's going to go back. Yeah, he needed that to be a block really, and then he could have reformed the cage here. And it wasn't because of the push. He's kind of, yeah, he's kind of stuck with what he's got, isn't he? So, yeah, he's managed to get away with the bloodlust again. And he's dodged away as well, which is a bit cheeky. Yeah, it's looking to put a bit of an elf screen on there. So what we need, where do we need to hit really? We need to hit at the corner here, one of these corners, unless he folds this corner. I've got no guard, so unless I take out the block vamp again, which is a bit of an ask, isn't it? I haven't got any guard. Right, so he's left this one open, so we might as well hit him with the one with the blitzer that we've got. So he's really the only, and we can reform the line kind of here, can't we? Yeah, as he just said on the chat, he's missing his block vamp. He definitely is missing his block vamp, that's for sure. His block vamp would have, you know, that one here is kind of not helping him out at the back of the field, really. No removal again, which is a bit rubbish. What we don't want is a nice easy target for him, so chevron this out like so. We're not going to pop the ball free, are we? We're just kind of containing him. Yeah, he's definitely missing his block vamp. Okay, so he's going to sort of try and... I would use the block vamp for that rather than your corner vamp. Stand your guy up here, get another guy up here to protect the ball, and then maybe just punch this guy here. If you're going to do it, use your block vamp, because he's sitting there doing it, isn't he? You don't need to use your thralls. You can sit here, hit him with the block vamp and make the space there, and then you can then flood your thralls through. Blimey, say that when you're drunk. There we go. So I don't know why he put his extra thrall in there. Didn't need to, because he could have come in here and done the same thing. Well, he's failed his bloodlust, but he's next to a thrall, isn't he? As he failed, he didn't re-roll it either. Okay, but he is next to one of his guys. He's got 4 re-rolls, so I'm not sure that was correct, but why not? So he's got. Oh, it doesn't matter if he, unless he injures him. No, it's just a stun. Dagnammit. I was hoping he'd remove his own guys. I need all the help I can get, I think, from this game. Seeing as his dice are pretty amazing. That's not bad. 6 turns, he's only failed 1 bloodlust. More importantly, though, is he going to fail the bloodlust on his ball carrier? That's probably why he was saving his reroll. Because that makes a load of sense, doesn't it? To protect him. He hasn't got any tackle, which is amazing for our catchers. Which is great. Which means we do need to kind of protect his escape route. So I'm happy if he puts a thrall here, we can get a block here. You know. So boom, boom. Oh no, he's going to move his. Oh, again, really dodgy there, because that could have failed. Oh, he's going to gaze. I don't know if that would have made any sense, but I don't know what his plan was to with the gaze there. Failed GFI? No. Ooh, strange GFI. If he fails this, his ball carrier is a bit open. And he's taking some risks, isn't he? His ball carrier is still pretty open at the moment. I can get 2 dice on him at the moment, can't we? We can get this vamp down. Or we can come around the top here. We've got, movement 8 here. Shame we can't. We can get rid of this top guy. and then move him, and then get the blitz around and get a 1D on him. Probably 2D on him unless he moves him. Even more dodgy. Well, I guess he's got a plan in mind. He's got to move that vamp, isn't he? He has to. I'm not sure what he's thinking is there. That's probably more correct. He's got 4 seconds to think about it. What is disturbing about that is he wanted to do that, and if he'd have failed his bloodlust, he would have had no thralls around him. Oh no, he's got a down thrall. He could have just drained him, couldn't he, and injured him even more. So we have got a way to get on the ball. So at the moment he's knocking him out, so that's 2D. If we hit this corner down and get in there, that makes that 1D with no block on no block, which is a ball ache. Is there any other way we can get in with our blitzer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not sure I can get in with my blitzer, which is an issue. If I hit him, he'll only go down to there, which is no good. So if we hit him, we can push him out to there, which again would be no good. Push him. No, we don't want to push him. So who do we want to push if we hit him? This one? So there's a block there, isn't there? Do we do anything here? I think we have to, really. We have to put in a couple of guys here and here to hit him. Now, not really that worried about it, are we, to be honest? So he's just a lino who's in a bit of trouble, but it's not too bad. So where's the blitz then? Here, and then come in on here, or there? That's a dreadful 1 in 9 if it happens, and that obviously is a pain in the arse as well. Kind of potatoing with the throwers, not really helping. E-badge can be a lino and get hit, unfortunately. That can go around there. We can put pressure on the ball in a minute. So this has kind of got to work. No 1 in 9, please. No, power is good for us. And then we can push and follow and get out of the way. And then we can hit here. And we can base the ball, which is a bit shit, but base. Oh no. Or we can get a bloody push, which is bollocks, isn't it? That's annoying. And then we can either 1D and move away, or we can just move away. Let's just move away. There's the first one, and we missed the second one, so luckily he's got no tackle. Turn 7, he's got to move the ball carrier. He's got 2 vamps free though, obviously, and they're right next to a blood bag, so I'm not sure that we've helped our cause in any way here. He's probably going to get a turn 8 touchdown, which is what he needs. Could have done with that being, you know, I mean, look, no I've got armor 7 and I'm not really doing anything with it. If these are my pro elves, excuse my bloody phone. I don't know why anyone phones a landline anymore. Yeah, if this was my pro elves, this box would be absolutely filled with armor 7. So, what is his plan here? There's some obvious gaps. He can block here, run through, and gaze. Oh, excuse me. Gastro monster that I am. Okay, he's gonna do the dodge bloodlust, go for it block that may or may not work. I mean, block gives him two out of 6, to get the down, but okay. Yeah, he's going to go for the 2+2+2+2 dice, but that this is all feasible, isn't it? All very feasible. It's a lot of dice rolled. I'm not sure. And of course he gets it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to bring up the odds calculator, and of course he gets a block. Not a great block, but it's a block. That's all he needs, though, isn't it? And a stun, of course. So amazing. 2+2+2+ is 42% likely to fail. So that was a 42%er, or no, 78. I can't count. 58. Sorry, 58% out, and of course he gets it. So really, that was really chancy, and he gets it. And not only that, he then breaks my armor and puts me down. He's managed to dodge out again. That's no problem because it's 2+ dodge, so that's 87% chance of passing, so that's not an issue. He's rolling a lot of dice. A lot of dice. I mean, I guess he's not feeling too unconfident the way the dice are going so far. Maybe it's just... there we go, look, what's all this about? AV7 versus AV8. Come on. It's just paying off for him though, isn't it? It's just paying off for him. All this dodgy bloody dice work and everything else, and it's just paying off for him. Like, so he's ready for that turn 8 smash though, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? It really is that irritating. Right. Chance to hit another vamp. Let's take the 2 dice on him. Of course not. So we'll just push him around like we do. Right, what are we going to do here? Because I don't think we can stop the score. He's just going to run it in with this guy. I've got no real way of stopping him. I can hit this vamp, but only on an uphill, and that's not going to help. I can hit this dude and try and hopefully screen, and that's not going to help. I can try and hit this dude who's protecting the outliers, but again, it doesn't help. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to hit this dude, and then we'll just hit the vamp afterwards. Mighty pushes. Well, I haven't got mighty blows, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, I managed to block one. Oh, I managed to injure one. Hello. Oh no, it's a perma. Sorry, dude. I am sorry. I don't like perma injuring anybody, but that has skilled my Blitzer. So Nomad not luck, my first blitzer to actually skill. That's kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to stop the score here, am I? Really, realistically, I can try and block here. That's not going to do anything. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I can stop the score. Or I can try and just get in the way, but that's not really going to do anything. So what do? Just try and hit the vamp and see if I can get rid of him for next go? I just don't know. Because I don't want to get surfed here, do I? I'm giving up a hit, but then this vamp will just come in and block the snot out of me, or he can block with his own vamp. I mean, he can rely on dice going a bit tits up, I suppose, and just engage. Let's just do this. Think about next game. Well, it is vamp. Try knock it out. No, absolutely not. Not having it, are they? Pathetic. And we'll do the same with the loner. Here goes the 1 in 9. Nope. Okay. That's good. See if we can't do another one. Nope. Right. Do we stay on this dude? We don't want Gobbo getting a big kick in though, do we, at the end of the day? So we just stay on him and go here. He's still going to get hit though, isn't he? And then hope the Bloodlust fails. See that? Just hope the Bloodlust fails. Because he's in that way he's got to dodge this guy out to get him into the end zone. Oh no, he can just do that, can't he? And then he can fail the Bloodlust here. Good plan. That's what I would do. Just get this guy here. Then he can go into the corner. If he fails the Bloodlust, he can snack on. But I would re-roll. He's got 4 re-rolls. I don't know why he hasn't used more of them, to be honest. There he is. He doesn't want to be rolling more dice. Why is he rolling dice? Really? Why are you doing that? If you fail Bloodlust, yeah, you can get these guys. I suppose it doesn't make any difference. But if you're failing stuff, lucky you don't fail stuff, innit? It just doesn't make a lot of sense, you know. Like, I know he's got block on the 1 in 9, but for the out, it's not making a lot of sense, is it? Is he gonna throw to him? Oof. No, he's gonna score. That makes loads of sense. You know, that's what I would do. But I've got 2 chances now to get. Stop it! Stop whining at him. Sorry, my dogs are whining. I'm just whining at him. So I've got both my KO guys back. That's great. So we can try for a 1 turn. If I was him, I'd put all 3 vamps on the front line. You're a naughty girl. Go away. No, you can't go. Right, he's got his KO back. He's going to protect his vamps. That makes loads of sense. We could try 1 turn. I think we could try 1 turn. We can try 1 turn, can't we? What's he going to do? If he groups them together, he's helping me out. Yeah, he's grouped them together. So we'll hit this one here, here, and then go into that corner. This would be nice if he does this. Seeing as we're else. How much space do we need? So, what we need then really is, who's the elf to catch? Cynical. He can go there. Yes, I know I need at least 3 on the line of skimmage, you divnut. Alright. We'll sort this out in a minute. So it's got to be a catcher do it. So D4 is going to do the hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom! Hit to there. It's only a 1 dice though, Andy. Do you want that? No, you don't. You want that there then, don't you? And switch him with him. Because you do want 2 dice, so hit him into... We don't even need to do that. We go boom, 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 hit him into this, which will push him this way. And then we can do that. So we need him. Actually, yeah. So we got our 2 rerolls, haven't we? So we need him to pick up the ball. He definitely needs to pick up. He's got kick, so he can kick it really, really shittily, to be honest, into one of the corners, and that's going to hurt no matter what. So do we leave someone behind? No, I don't think we do. We want to hit him into here, which will push him there. We hit him there, hits him there, and he goes to there, which pushes him to there. We can then hit from there to there, which pushes him to there. Right, okay, we'll do it like that. It's the kick's going to be really important, and if we get a lovely perfect snap or a quick snap, that would be excellent. Right, oh that's okay, we can deal with that. I don't need a reroll, that's bullshit. That's perfect, lovely. So we can do this. 2 dice looking at a push. Please get a push. Please don't do anything else other than that. Please don't all of a sudden start getting pals. Nope, push is fine. Do we want to follow? No, it's fine where he is. No, we'll stay there, I think. So we need 1 here, don't we? He can go there. Oh shit, we don't want that, that's for sure. We don't want that big one there, so that can go around to there. 2 plus dodge. A nice push again. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I should have fucking re-rolled it. Should have fucking re-rolled it. God damn it. Why didn't I re-roll that? So I was thinking about this, but these have all got built-in re-rolls, so I don't know why I'm... Oh, that's so annoying. Should have fucking re-rolled that. Oh, what a dickhead. Should have re-rolled the pals. There's nothing else I can do there, so we'll just end the turn. It's a shame. Ah, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Right, that is really annoying because then I could have ended the half 1-1, and we would have probably won the game. Oh, these owls! I really need to get them sorted. So we've levelled Nomad, so he doesn't need to throw the ball. Our thrower still needs to throw the ball, and Ebash needs to throw the ball. So we've got people who need to throw the ball, don't we? If we can get some juicy removals, we could probably go for a 2-1 here. Oh, I can try and... He's going to get the blitz, isn't he? That's the problem. That's the real issue. He's going to get the blitz. So that's going to fuck up whatever plan I have. It's going to fuck up because of the blitz. I really want to level the Gobbo before I level Ebaj, so I'm going to just do the safe bit, I think. Which is, now, do we do a quick... Thing is, he can hypno gaze people and that'll just negate what I'm trying to do anyway. So maybe we just hit the LOS and pull the vamps back and then go round him. Sorry if I mumbled that with my hand over my face. So I think what we do is just kind of bring people out a little bit. We'll change that one over to there just in case we do get the opportunity just to pop a cheeky ball out, as it were. Matron. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit here, and then hit here, and then clear the LOS, and then gets us Dickmon Nudger at the back just to do something, and then obviously the Gobbo, and then we'll try and pull these guys around us and then do like a 3-turner, and then, or we can stall it out for the 1-1. I don't really want to though, especially as he gets last turn. Not that his vamps movement 6, he's got a natural 1-turner. Weather is fine. It's touchback, which is fine as well. So, shall we do the cheeky E-badge throw? I think so. That's fine. So he can come here and do a cheeky throw. I think what we do then is we do a cheeky... Yeah, I think so. And then we can throw to the Gobbo. It's lots of 2s though, isn't it? And it's 2s that he can roll and I can't. So, what are we going to do? Right, what are we going to do? So why don't we just engage this guy over here, because he's going to be our target on the blitz anyway, because he's going to blitz. He's going to do all the LOS blocks. This is going to look a bit weird. Believe me, it's not so weird. I'm going to do this first. Oh, fuck off with the fucking ones. Always. God damn. Do you know what I fucking mean? Like, these ones are brutalizing me. Do we want a little bit of a rejig first? Or do we just want to go straight into the hit? No, let's get the one that we know we can get. Or do we? Yeah, because that's not going to do anything, is it? He's based up, that's fine. I think we can afford to go kind of here. He's there, isn't he? And then we hit the hit here because we know we've got that hit, don't we? So that's fine. And we follow that up. There's a bit of a gap there, though, isn't it? Which is a bit annoying. Yeah, ball is safe there, isn't it? I haven't got any wizards or anything like that. Now the ball is safe. Now we can hit him with him. Of course, it's a 1 in 9. And I KO him and I stun myself. Awesome. Awesome 1 in 9. But it's 2 removals, so drive is infinitely looking better already. I can't believe I had to blow a fucking reroll. That's my own fault. But I can't moan. I can moan because my Oppo was rolling vanity passes and SPP farming for free. I have to blow a reroll on it, which is just dog shit. That's just dog shit. There you go. That's a removal though, so the removal is good for us. We like the removal. That's fine. We need to reassemble this because this is dog shit here. He's got some vamps to do some hitting, but he's also got, if he rolls a bloodlust, he's doing himself. But he's got loads of rerolls to play with, but if he blows them on the bloodlusts, then he's, you know, for his whatever he's going to do, he doesn't roll one, so does he? Let's face it. I think he's rolled 1 bloodlust. Well, at least I've leveled 2 players. If they survive the game, they'll be fine. They'll be good. There you go. That's why he's moved. That's some good vamp play, isn't it? That's some good vamp play. So you can move him here or here, because if he moves him here, I can get round and probably score. He's going to do it though. Okay, he's just going to bring some people in and maybe block up the run. But he's got dodge, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with the dodge run play. We can free up some guys. Doesn't fail his bloodlust, of course. But he does fail a go for it, which he then re-rolls into a failed go for it. Ooh. That's handy for us. So we can hit here, hit the blitzer here, move some players around and maybe screen off these guys. Please don't fuck up. Absolutely brilliant. So we'll move him. Nice, and a lovely removal too. So we don't really want to lose this drive, do we? Because we've got 3 removals, but he has got a babe, which is irritating as hell. We could go up this side even, and then just really mess with his head a bit. But I quite like the idea of going here with Ebaj, just to get this guy over a little bit, and then going. Oh, we don't need to do that though, do we? We can base him up with a wrestle dude, which might save us a little bit. So Porky the wrestler can go over there. I think we can do a bit of a screen. We can't do much of a screen though, can we? Not what we've got. So let's do our hit here. Well, that was complete wank. I have to hit him with a non-block block. Maybe just switch it. We don't have to do anything at the moment, do we? Maybe come back around. We're kind of safe here, aren't we, at the moment? So maybe hit this guy again. Push him up to here if we need to, but no, we don't need to. Follow that up. Shame we didn't break armor this time. So we can do a sort of semi-screen here. We don't really. Oh, that's kind of leaving us a little bit on the edge, though, isn't it? I mean, we could get. We don't want a potato, not even slightly. Should we move Gobbe back down somewhere safe? Because we've got an extra guy coming up at the end of this. You can have a scoring threat here, can't we? And a scoring threat here. Relatively simply, and then when Cynical gets up, he's the elf we want to score on, really. I'll keep in contact with this guy and just follow him up. So that's alright. That's okay. The ball is safe, definitely, because there's no one getting close to that. We've got 2 scoring threats. Neither of them are linos. Old Nudger could do with some points. D4 could do with some points. Cynical is really the elf we want to score on twice if we can, because then he will level and get block. And then I want to wrestle the other one for sort of sacking. And do we want to block on him or do we wrestle? I don't know. I'll get some advice from a bigger community, I think, with catchers. I don't know whether I want 1 block and 1 wrestle, and then when I bring my 3rd and 4th catchers in, after the next reroll is the next purchase, no matter what. Right, 2 vamps next to my guy. He's gone for the gaze, and he gets. Not sure what the value of that is, but it's something to do, isn't it? Because he doesn't have to do anything. I'd probably have gazed this one though, to be honest. He could have gazed this one and got the same sort of value from it. It's something to do for him, isn't it, really? But then I suppose he doesn't help. I can try to activate him rather than do anything else. I do just want my other scoring threats, really. He knows this is a long throw, but then I can throw to him and hand off to him and then score. What I'm going to try and do is have that other scoring threat over here, so he has to kind of pay attention. And then just knob about for a bit, but then do we want to do that as well? Because look, he's marking this guy off. At the moment he's not putting any pressure on the ball. Is he going to foul? Elf on the floor is a dead elf, isn't it? Oh mate, poor old Cynical has been hit. Stunned, and he loses another guy. He's quite sanguine about it. Oh, sanguine, that's quite cool. Cheeky. Bit of a cheeky foul. Right, so, well, we're not in a horrible position, are we, really? I mean, this is annoying, but that's not a problem. We can get a hit on the block vamp here. Yeah, that's true. And then hit this here. And we've already got hits on that. That's the issue with that, isn't it? That's a wanna. You don't really want to be using him for assists, though, do we? Do you know what I mean? Let E-Badge have a punch on this dude. That's annoying. You can do the same. That's a lot less annoying. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we give this vamp a smack in the bollocks. Twat his bollocks for him. We do. And we can pop him there then, can't we? And KO'd him. Oh, we KO'd it. That's huge. That's absolutely huge for us. Because we can pop him there. And then he can hit him for, no, for 2. If we pop him there. He can go that way. Annoyingly, that's happened. But we can do this instead though, can't we? And hit this blood bag here. And then he can sod off with his fouls, can't he? So I think we just move D4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. And he's an out then, isn't he? We've kind of got this covered, so we can probably bring Gobbo right up to this line here. So just in line here. Kind of looks like we're committing to this side, but actually we're not. So the vamp can only get there no matter what. This guy might be irritating if he goes to here, but as if he dodges out successfully. It's not to say he will. And then we've kind of got all these guys under control a little bit for the fouling. And then D4 is our out elf, isn't he? We can do a pretty good handoff run there with our 1 bloody reroll, which is annoying. He does that. He's got no blood bag near him to do it. And he does it anyway because he's just, that's the way it is. And he gets him, of course. Oh my god! An absolute shitter. And dead into dead. Dead into fucking dead. Fucking bullshit. Utter fucking bullshit. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck is that all about? Dead into fucking dead. What the fuck? How is that even a thing, man? And now he's got a fucking surf as well. 1 dice surf. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. And all of a sudden, I've got 2 guys off the field. How on God's green earth does that happen? That is disgusting beyond belief. So I think we need to take out that vamp, really, don't we? And then we've got Jaws nearby. Oh, fuck off. Like, he's going to get dead into dead, and I get fucking push. come on, man. At least be slightly less biased. I just wouldn't mind, you know, some slight less bias, really. Well, the game isn't trying to fuck me completely. Oh, there's the one. Right, ready for the snakes? No, oof, Jesus. Okay, and he's ready for the catch and win, isn't he? I'm absolutely horrified. I'm just going to go for the draw now, I think, because I don't want these back, and he'll win. Simple as, really. Oh, come on now, man. You're going to kill my other catcher? This is, do you know what I mean though? Like, that was a, how many sixes do I roll? And then when I look back at the dice rolls later, it will look like I've got loads of sixes. Fucking dead into dead. Oh, whoever you are, piss on. This fucking Christ. I wanted to buy that fucking reroll, not a bloody catcher. Maybe I don't buy the catcher then. I'll just get the reroll. And then get the catcher later. And we've got another loner. Loner elves aren't bad, are they? And I can concentrate on defense. Well, if he survives, obviously. Which is just going to keep fishing fucking powers out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean? He's just got to get a power and that's what he gets. Fuck my life. Right, so this is surfable. So that's going to happen. So I just still don't need to score yet, and I'm not going to. So we'll do this instead. That is so annoying. I can't believe he's dead into dead. Well, I can believe he's dead into dead. I can, of course I can. Of course I can. He's got to dodge, otherwise he's getting surfed. No, he's going to do a what? He's just going to do a 1 dice power and get a 6. Might as well ride his luck, eh? Fuck me. So we can push him to here, can't we? Or we can just prepare him for the surf next time. I think that's what we'll do. And then we hit that vamp there. And no, I'm not forgetting about this dude, who can now base the wall. Where's Gobbo gonna go? Right, this is really fucking doing my head in now. Still a scoring threat. All of those are scoring threats, aren't they? One, two, three, four, five. Just got to do one successful fucking pass, haven't I, really? Two, three, four, five, 6, 8. You can get to there with just a single dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can get to there without a dodge. 2. So I need space. I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can go to there. So like single dice pals with no block is fucking sickening, isn't it? Really, it's just really, really annoying. But I've got an out here, an out here, an out here, and an out here. I've got a single reroll. If we can just get another vamp down. The way I roll runs though, I mean, he needs to level really, and then I've leveled 3 players. I'm so annoyed about that fucking catcher. Apo dead into dead. I mean, what do you do about that? Do you know what I mean? And this is all begging for 1 in 9s, isn't it? No, I'm not going to buy a catcher. I'm going to buy the reroll, I think, because I get my extra bits back next. This is fine. Dragging him over this side of the pitch is fine. Just failed his bloodlust. He can go and drain this fucker here then, can't he? Oh, at least the pal fails. And he doesn't dare move off this base, does he? Because he's got to kill his... He's got to kill his bloke. He's got to kill that guy. That makes... Oh, that makes all the difference. Thank you. And he stuns him, doesn't injure him, which is a shame. Now he's going to have to base these guys, which gives me loads of options just to do the one through there. But he's got no one if he fails the bloodlust this time. And he does. He's now screwed himself because he's going to have to turn over. Oh, very nice too. But he can fuck off now. Off you go. Off you go. Or did he pass it? Oh no. He re-rolled, didn't he? He had to. He had to re-roll. That was an obvious re-roll. He had to do it. So he gets a rather cheeky dodge, doesn't he? A rather cheeky dodge. So do I then get Gobbo to come all the way over here? Do any of these guys need points? They do. And he does anyway. Or do I just put him over here and these guys onto here? I think we'll do that, won't we? Just keep pushing him away that way. The ball is not safe, not even remotely safe at the moment. So this can't be a... I was going to say this cannot be skulls, really. Happy for him to stay where he is. Do we just do this one? We do. 100% follow up. Now, the ball is still not safe, but how about if we so if we go one to there, we can put him there and D4 there, can't we? Or Cynical can go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's absolutely fine there. I think we then put him to there and then throw it to there. So that's as safe as it's going to get. Of course I fluffed the pass, but I managed to get it. And D4 is the ball. We haven't taken a blitz, but I don't think we need to. He can dodge out and still get our carry out, which he can do quite easily. I wish I'd blitzed on the blitzer. I wish I'd done a blitz move on the blitzer. So if he fails this, he's only got one. He's only got one reroll left. If he fails any of this, which he won't do, but if he fails any of this, I'm all right. And I can still pick up the gobbo for the pass win. He needs sure hands. He needs block, he needs sure hands, he needs dodge. So there's a lot of twos. This is a... Oh, he fails the first one. Gets the second one, gets the third. Boom, boom, boom. And we do him. And we do him. Fucking hell, that's massive. That's huge. That was huge. Now, we need to get him 100% safe, which against vamps is not easy. We need to punch this guy down. Now he's in the way. That's what we needed. That way he's there. We're literally going to strong arm this guy as much as we can. That's important to re-roll. 1 and 9 can fuck off. That gets him further away, doesn't it? And then we can actually pop here. Doesn't matter about these guys on the floor. And that actually doesn't matter either. So do we take the both down here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that worked out, didn't it? So we're gonna get that one. I don't think he can one turn. He can, or he might be able to. So it would just be the draw here. We've leveled up some dudes, but we the loss of D4 is immense. is massive. It's huge. It's such an annoyance. He's got no rerolls, so his block is bullshit. He's got no rerolls for the one turner either. Foul? Really? What's that going to achieve? Yeah, 2 right 2. Don't like that. He's been really good so far, but I don't like that. I don't like fouls in the last turn. That's bullshit, isn't it? I don't want to smack his. I've got no rerolls, so I've got to score really. Gotta do the TD dance. So Cynical gets the score. I wanted him to be the elf to score anyway, but I'm really annoyed about the death. That is just too much to bear. 8 star player points down the Swanee plus a really important positional is just too much to bear really. He hasn't got anyone to one turn. So do we? I think we just spread it out. Spread out the pain. And then just protect my positionals. Protect my guys really. Don't care about blitz. He can try and blitz me. We'll go with that. He can't one turn. He hasn't got enough people to one turn. So, oh, I've left a gap there. Look, oh, he can run through that, but he still can't one turn. He hasn't got nowhere near enough people to one turn. So, I feel confident in that. The 1-1 probably fair in the way that the game went. Might like to say my only disappointment was the casualty. Really, I hoped I was going to win this game. Obviously, if I could have just turned over, that one turn was annoying. I should have done the re-roll on the Powell. I can't believe I didn't. I was so worried about the throw and everything else. But then I was. It's only the short hands that would have failed because I'd have, picked up the ball, passed and passed. It would have been fine. It was literally, without getting him into position. What's the point anyway? So let's just kick this nice and deep. That makes no sense. So yeah, I let myself down a little bit really. Get the ref. Oh, come on. Sad times. Dead elves are sad times. That's really dog shit, isn't it? Like 68 we got on a 67. For fuck's sake, all those sixes when I don't need them. Now, is he going to get the old vanity throw? Is he going to get the? Oh, he's going to do it with Jacob. He's got no re-rolls. It's a 3+ pickup, 3+ pass, and he's failed the pickup. There he goes. There it is. That's the end of the game. So we'll just whip through that. and then just do, I don't know what we're going to do with our, oh, good winnings. So we're going to get the reroll, right. Okay, I am going to pause the video there. I'm not going to do the earnings until next time because I need to loo. Anyway, thank you for watching. My name's Andy from the Gobbo's Grotto.